my battery will last because I only have one stick left. One stick left. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Jennie here. Welcome to a brand new episode of How to Keep Yourself Sane. I have officially lost it, and down here is my son, Kyler, who will eventually make an appearance when he decides to stand up, which is about now. Anyways, I wanted to get real with you today. I wanted to let you know how I deal with anxiety and how I deal with feeling overwhelmed. So I know 2 days ago I missed an upload. I'm very well aware of that.
Mom.
Right. Kyler knew I missed an upload too. And that day was just like a day I just felt so overwhelmed. And I really just needed to take a step back from everything I was doing and really get some me time. Well, more like lay down time. So I want to talk about like my day on Monday. And it all started off in the morning when I woke up late and I couldn't get my workout in. I work out on the balcony because the gyms are still closed here where I live. We're in quarantine for a very long time. The COVID number cases are still increasing, and it looks like we're just not opening anything up for quite some time. So I need to find a way to work out because I'm feeling like not so hot these days. I usually work out on the balcony and I do my workout before everyone wakes up, which is like 6 a.m. But I was so tired from Sunday night that I slept in, and I was like, okay, you know what? I chose to sleep in, no big deal. Then Kyler decides to wake up his usual time at 7, and Kyler now is at the age where all he does is complain and he tantrums when he doesn't like something. Kyler was never a fan of getting his diaper changed, and to change a diaper anytime during the day is always a crap show. And of course, come 7 o'clock, I have to change his diaper because he peed in it all night, and he just gave me hell for it. Then I had to do his morning routine, and I had to do it by myself because Ender woke up with a terrible headache. So I was like, well, if I'm going to do this by myself, I clearly can't work out. And then that just like put me in a whole like whirlwind of just crap in my head. Also, you know, I fed Kyler and I was doing the dishes, and as I was doing the dishes I was thinking, okay, I gotta film because I don't have any footage left, so I have to film for you guys. That takes time. And I also have to make sure that Kyler sleeps because he's got a virtual mommy and me group coming up. And I also have to make sure he eats. That takes time. I also have to do this and I have to do that. And then my head started to get into what I had to do the next day. So this week in general is very busy. So the next day, my head started to go into, I gotta go grocery shopping. My fridge is empty. What am I gonna cook just to last my family from now until the day I grocery shop? And when I grocery shop, I have to make sure there's still food in the fridge because my husband and Kyler need to eat. And then I started going into the next day thinking Kyler has his vaccination shot. I'm not gonna get into like vaccines or whatever. I just give Kyler his vaccination because that's what I do, or like the doctor does. We got to leave the house by this time, and we've got to get Kyler at the doctor's office by 11 a.m. and all this has to happen, and then we still have another virtual mommy and me group. And then the next day I was like, I gotta go to Costco because I haven't been to Costco in so long. Like all of this stuff was just going through my head, and I was basically playing out the week in my head, trying to fit everything in between everybody's schedule so everyone is happy, at the same time trying to give myself some Jennie time, and at the same time like it just felt like I was on a time crunch. Everything that I had to do and I had to get done had to be done, but it had to be within a certain time frame. washing the dishes as Kyler was playing, I nearly like broke down and cried and just felt so overwhelmed with everything going on. I honestly like just didn't know what to do. So I took a deep breath and I went back to the yoga training that I had many years ago, and someone said in the training, whenever you feel anxious or whenever you feel overwhelmed, it's because you're not living in the moment. It's because you're living in the future or you're living in the past. There's nothing you can do with the past because the past is the past. There's nothing you can do in the future because it hasn't happened yet. The only thing you can do is do what you can right now. In that moment was wash the dishes. I have to tackle one thing at a time, and I'll just wash the dishes for now. I washed the dishes. I didn't think about anything else, which was so hard because everyone knows when they have such a busy week. And I'm not talking like just moms. I'm not talking like people with families. I'm talking if you have a busy week, just you yourself as an individual have a busy week, it's so overwhelming. Anyways, I washed the dishes. I stopped. I sat on the ground in my kitchen floor and I took deep breaths. I took a deep breath, 4 counts in, I held it for 4 counts, and then I exhaled for 4 counts. And I kept doing that, and I kept telling myself, I can only do what I can do right now in this moment. I did that until I felt calm. I got up. I reprioritized my schedule, and I chose not to film because I just needed some me time, and feeding my family was a lot more important than filming, and me getting everyone's schedule like to coincide with each other was important. And then me asking for help for Ender to watch Kyler for 30 minutes so I can work out on the balcony was important. And filming took a turn, and I thought to myself, everyone in the world is going to be okay if I do not post a video tonight. Everyone's going to be okay. Everything is okay. It is now Wednesday. This video will go up tonight, and we're all still alive. We all made it. I ended up filming. I got everyone scheduled together. I ended up working out, and everything is okay. So I just want to tell you, when you feel overwhelmed and when you feel anxious, take a deep breath and just stop. Just stop and be in the moment. And there you have it. That is my 2 cents of what to do when I feel overwhelmed. Thank you so much for watching. I will end the video right here, so please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all down below. Or you can catch me on all my social media, which is right here. That's at kiss.jennie. That's spelled kiss.jennie, Jennie with an IE. Or if you want to subscribe to my channel, click on my face right here. Or if you want to catch me in my last video, click right here. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.